So, welcome to this new class on my channel. I hope the both of you are doing fine and that you're having a good time during your pregnancy. You don't need any props. I always recommend to have a pillow handy to sit upright for the beginning. And besides that, just get some comfy clothes on, light a candle, and get ready to move. So, we're going to start the class today sitting upright on your pillow. Move a little bit towards the corner of your pillow so that your hips are tilting a little bit to the front and your spine elevates. Bring your hands to your knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Close your eyes. Try to take a moment to land in your body, to arrive in that space within you, to become aware of your breath, how it gently moves in through your nose, and it also leaves your body very slowly through the nose. Then try to elongate your breaths. Fill up your lungs with air and prana. And exhale, completely empty out your lungs. The inhalation, fill your belly, your heart space, and exhale, let it go. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Let your breath guide you into this present moment that you've taken for yourself and your baby. And with the inhalation, imagine how you're taking up all this energy to nourish your baby and your body. And with each exhalation you let go of all the sorrows and fears that might accompany you in pregnancy, all the uncertainties, trying to create a state of pure trust. Trust for nature and your body that provides everything your baby needs. And you can bring your hands in front of your heart center together, bow down. And if you want to set an intention, not just for this class, but maybe for the whole week, for this month, feel free to take the time here. And then inhale, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring them down in front of your heart center. Inhale, move up again. Exhale, come down. Inhale, move up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the ground. Stretch your left hand above your body. Gaze towards the ceiling and send your left hip to the ground. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, come down to the other side. Gazing up to the ceiling again. Sending your right hip down into the ground. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bring your hands parallel to the ground. Make a fist and roll your arms a little bit. Activate the muscles in your upper body, in your arms and your shoulders. And move your hands. And you know that this posture will become increasingly more intense the longer you hold the posture. So try to breathe through the intensity, through the increasing intensity. Imagine this as being contractions, getting stronger and stronger, pressure increasing down, and all you've left is your breath. So take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And then you can open your fingers in a way that you want to splash some water away from you. And then lift your arms up, splash the water away from you. And to the front, open your fingers and close them again. To the side, one more time, as quick as you can. Up to the ceiling. And to the front. And then let go of your shoulders. Move the pillow aside and come to all fours. In all fours, when you go into cat-cow, we want to prevent going into full cow. So in pregnancy, you usually stay somewhere here and you can lift your head, but you will not tilt your hip in the full posture. So inhale, elevate your head, tilt your hip just a little bit. Exhale, round your spine, push your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, one more time. And exhale, send your hips back into your first downward facing dog. You can keep your feet a little bit wider than hip width in order to have enough space for your belly. Keep your knees slightly bent and then you can walk on the spot, pushing your heels alternatingly down into the ground, opening your hamstrings. Your fingers are spread wide open, your index finger pointing to the front. And your gaze is towards your feet. And then push both heels towards the ground while maintaining a straight spine. Inhale, roll forward, bring your knees to the ground. You can elevate your feet here. Move a little bit more to the front with your fingers and go low into a push-up. Come back up and low. Push up and low. Push up and downward facing dog. Wonderful. So we're going to start a little bit with upper body. Then you can bring your forearms to the ground for dolphin pose and walk a little bit closer towards your elbows with your feet. Keep your knees bent. And take care that your head is not touching the ground, but you really push out of your shoulders here. And keep on breathing. Feel how the weight is dropping from your pelvic floor. 2 more deep breaths. And then sink your knees to the ground, knees wide apart. Let your feet touch. And then come into child's pose. You can either keep your hands to the front or bring them alongside your body, letting your shoulder blades dropping really heavy down into the ground. And then bring your hands to the front again and move up into all fours. In all fours, maybe you want to wander a little bit to the back of your mat so that you have enough space in the front. You can walk to the front with your fingers and your hands, letting your heart space drop slightly to the ground. We keep the hips up high, and you can either place your forehead on the ground or your chin. This really depends on how deep you want to go and how deep you can still go. Opening here your heart space. Everything is pushing you to the front. Your boobs are getting heavier. You have the weight of your baby dragging you down, so everything that opens up the shoulders and the heart space should feel very, very good for you. And then slowly walk back with your hands. Place them underneath your shoulders and make your way into downward facing dog again. Wonderful. From here, you can bring your left hand to the right heel or to the right ankle and twist open to the right side. We won't stay for too long. It's really nice to twist your spine a little bit. Come back with your left hand to the ground again and switch sides. Right hand to left ankle, and then you can push yourself a little bit to the left, gazing through your armpit. Come back, and then send your right leg up, and step it to the front in between your hands. Come onto your fingers, and once you've found a steady stance, you can come up into high lunge. Bring your hands up, your right knee is bent, and breathe into the posture. Inhale here, exhale, shoot the weight to the front. Inhale, come back up, exhale, move to the front. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the front. Inhale up. And exhale to the front, and then bring your hands to the ground, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg up. Exhale, step it through. And once you've found a good stance, hip width apart, you can come up into your high lunge on the left side. Take a deep breath in here and out. Inhale, exhale, bow forward. Inhale up, and exhale, shoot to the front. Inhale, coming up. Exhale to the front. Inhale, one more time up. Exhale to the front, keep it here for a second, and then bring your hands down, downward facing dog. Wonderful. And then walk in a very, very wide stance to the front of your mat. And hang down low in your forward fold. And then open your feet in a V shape so that your toes are slightly shooting to the outside. And bend your knees, sink down low into Malasana squat. Bring your hands in front of heart center. Exhale. Fold forward, stretch your legs. Inhale, Malasana, dynamic version. Move again like that. In your own rhythm. And once you made it to Malasana again, you can stay here. And if that's quite intense for you, you can always place the pillow underneath your pelvic floor. Feel the opening of your hips here. Straighten your spine. And then you can bring your left hand to the ground, and if you want, you can bring your right hand up. Bring your right hand to the right side and bring your left hand up. Back to the ground. Bring your hands behind your body and sit on the floor. You can bring your feet together in front of you for butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. And gently swing your legs up and down. Just gonna move towards you. Shaking out your legs a little bit. And then you can grab your big toes with your index and your middle finger and bow down. And you don't have to go super deep here. Try to surrender into the posture and allow yourself a moment of calm. You can slowly make your way up and stretch your left leg out to the side. Bring your right leg in. And then you can fold over your left leg, stretching to the side, opening into your right side body. If you want, you can also let your right hand hang on your head. And try to breathe into the right side of your body. And then slowly move up again. And then tilt your body in a way so that you're facing your left leg. And then you can bow down as much as you can still. Go down. Fold over your left leg. And then gently move up again. And let's swap sides. Bring your left leg in, send your right leg out. And then you can bow over your right side, opening the left side of your body. And also here you can relax your left hand on your head or in the space of your shoulder blades. And then come back up. Bring your arms up. Move in a way so that you're like directly looking at your right foot, and then you can bow down over your right leg. Take 2 deep breaths here in this posture, allowing yourself to calm down and to unwind from the day. Inhale, come back up. And then you can bring both feet in front of you. This time I'm going to move to the side again. And you can put your arms just behind you and place your left ankle on your right knee. And the closer you push the right knee into your left foot, the more of a stretch you will feel in your left hip. So try not to collapse here into your shoulders, but try to stay present and active. This is a wonderful stretch during pregnancy when you can't do it on your back anymore and the belly is in the way, and you still got this option left. And then slowly bring your left foot back to the ground, swap sides, right ankle on your left knee, and then open up your right hip. And then let it go. Come into a seat that feels very comfortable for you. And you can bring your hands to your head and massage yourself a little bit. Just treating you well after this class, where you had a bit of power, a bit of stretching, a bit of everything. And now we're closing it off with a little bit of well-being and wellness for yourself. So do whatever feels good for you. You can also massage your face, your jaw, and once you feel good, you can bring your hands to your knees and feel your body again. Notice if there are any shifts that you can observe. And try to tune into that natural connection to your baby. How are you both feeling? How's your energy level versus your baby's energy level? You can bring your hands to your belly. Feel the warmth and the kindness of your touch on your skin. You can tilt your head down towards your belly, keep your eyes closed, and send a warm and loving thought to your baby. Send an equally kind thought to your body that's providing the space for your baby to grow. How can you complement your body today? And bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Thank yourself for the practice today, for showing up for yourself in this very special time of your life. Thank you and namaste. Thank you for being here with me. As far as I can see, it's not 20 minutes, but rather 30. I hope you forgive me. I hope you enjoyed this practice and that you got everything out of it that you hoped for. And yeah, I'm wishing you all the best and hope to see you again soon on the mat.